Fun facts about space. 1. The universe has no center and is constantly expanding. A data from the CMB suggests that the universe is expanding at the rate of about 41.9 miles, 67.5 kilometers, per second per megaparsec, a distance equivalent to 3.26 million light-years, making it impossible to reach the edge. 2. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. 3. The Earth is about 4.5 billion years old, but that's only a third of the age of the universe, which is 13.5 billion years old. 4. A day on Mercury lasts longer than its year. Mercury moves around the Sun faster than any other planet, making its year the equivalent of 88 Earth days. While a day on Mercury, the interval between one sunrise and the next, lasts 176 Earth days. Fun facts about space. Part 2. 1. A black hole is created when big stars explode. Its gravitational force is so strong that nothing can escape from it. Luckily, the closest black hole is about 1,560 light-years away from Earth, which is the Gaia BH1. 2. In 2006, Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet, after 76 years classified as the outermost planet in our solar system, since its discovery in 1930. 3. The Apollo astronauts' footprints on the Moon will probably stay there for at least 100 million years. Since the Moon doesn't have an atmosphere, there's no wind or water to erode or wash away the Apollo astronauts' mark on the Moon. That means their footprints, rover prints, spaceship prints, and discarded materials will stay preserved on the Moon for a very long time. Fun facts about space. Part 3. 1. Neptune has only completed one orbit around the Sun since its discovery. Neptune takes a whopping 165 years to complete one full orbit around the Sun. Since it was discovered in 1846, Neptune only recently finished its first full post-discovery orbit in 2011. 2. 1 teaspoon of neutron star weighs the same as the human population. Just a teaspoonful of this material would weigh over 1 trillion kilograms, more than the weight of the entire human population. To make something as dense as a neutron star, the whole of humanity would need to be crammed into a space the size of a sugar cube. 3. The planets that is not orbiting around the star and freely floating in space is called rogue planet. Astronomers estimate that there could be more than 200 billion of them, floating free and drifting through our galaxy. These rogue planets were thought to have been kicked out of their home systems. Fun facts about space. Part 4. 1. Voyager 1 and 2 have been operating for more than 40 years. The Voyagers launched in 1977 and are still sending back data to Earth. Voyager 1 entered interstellar space in 2012 and Voyager 2 also reached this region in 2018. These are the farthest and the only spacecraft that have left the heliopause. 2. Halley's Comet won't orbit past Earth again until 2061. Discovered in 1705 by Edmund Halley, the famous comet was last seen in 1986 and is only seen once every 75 to 76 years. 3. Space is completely silent. There is no air or atmosphere in space. Since it is a vacuum, sound waves will have no medium to travel to. That means, no one will hear you scream in space, even if you shout the loudest. Fun facts about space. Part 5. 1. Milky Way smells of rum, raspberries and booze. In 2009, astronomers exploring a giant cloud of gas and dust at the center of the Milky Way made a surprise discovery. The cloud was packed full of a chemical known as ethyl formate, which has a couple of intriguing properties. It is responsible for giving raspberries their flavor, and has the smell of rum. 2. The moon is lemon-shaped. Despite its appearance in the night sky, our natural satellite is nowhere near round. In fact, the moon is shaped like a lemon, with flattened poles and bulges on both the near and far side around its equator. 3. The sun loses 1 billion kilos per second. Our star sheds around 1.3 trillion particles every second. This equates to roughly 1 billion kilograms of matter per second, or 1 Earth every 185 million years.